Hi friends, it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining, birds are singing. So I'm out on my back porch and I wanted to share one of my very most favorite stories with you. It is called The Giant Jam Sandwich. It's by John Vernon Lord and it has lots and lots of rhyming words. So listen for the rhyming words as I read. Here we go. One hot summer in Itching Down, 4 million wasps flew into town. They drove the picnickers away. They chased the farmers from their hay. They stung Lord Swell on his fat bald pate. They dived and hummed and buzzed and ate. And the noisy, nasty nuisance grew till the villagers cried, "What can we do?" So they called a meeting in the village hall, and Mayor Muddlenut asked them all, "What can we do?" And they said, "Good question," but nobody had a good suggestion. But then Bap the baker leapt to his feet and cried, "What do wasps like best to eat?" "Strawberry jam." "Now wait a minute. If we made a giant sandwich, we could trap them in it." The gentlemen cheered, the ladies squealed, and Farmer Seed said, "Use my field." Bap gave instructions for the making of the dough. "Mix flour from above and yeast from below, salt from the seaside, water from the spout. Now thump it, bump it, bang it about." While they were working and working hard, some more made a tablecloth out in the yard. When they were done, the dough was left to rise till it was a mountain in shape and size. They hitched it up with a bit of fuss to tractors, cars, and the village bus. They took it to the oven they had made on the hill, 50 cookers in an old brick mill. For hours and hours they let it cook. It swelled inside till the windows shook. It was piping hot when they took it out, and the villagers raised a mighty shout. "Isn't it crusty? Aren't we clever?" But the wasps were just as bad as ever. The loaf was left to cool, and then the people watched while 6 strong men took a great big saw and sliced right through. Everybody clapped and they cut slice too. The village bus, they all agreed, would spoil the field of Farmer Seed, so 8 fine horses pulled the bread to where the picnic cloth was spread. The truck drew up and dumped out butter, and they spread it out with a flap and a flutter. Spoons and spades, slap and slam, and they did the same with the strawberry jam. And look, Farmer Seed has his tractor out, and there's Bap the baker, and they're spreading out all the jam and butter on the sandwich. Meanwhile, high above the field, 6 flying machines whirred and wheeled, ready for the wasps to take the bait. And then there was nothing to do but wait. But suddenly, the sky was humming. All 4 million wasps were coming. They smelled that jam. They dived and struck. They ate so much, they all got stuck. Then the other slice came down ker-splat on top of the wasps. And that was that. There were only 3 that got away. And where they are now, I cannot say. But they never came back to Itching Down, which is not a waspish sort of town, but a very nice place to dance and play. And that's what the villagers did that day. And look, see what's happening up there? Well, what became of the sandwich? Well, in Itching Down, they like to tell that the birds flew off with it in their beaks and had a feast for 100 weeks. The end. I hope you enjoyed the giant jam sandwich. So here's your challenge. Today or tomorrow or sometime this week, I want you to see if you can help bake something in the kitchen. Maybe bread, or maybe muffins, or maybe cookies, or something different. And think about what it might have been like to make a giant loaf of bread. Or maybe you want to get some Play-Doh out and pretend that you're baking something. Or another idea would be to just get some already made bread and make a sandwich. Maybe a jam sandwich, or a peanut butter sandwich, or maybe a ham sandwich. If you do that, we would love to see some pictures of it. Have your parents email it to me, and that way I can share the sandwiches or the baking that people did in the kitchen. I hope you enjoy this beautiful day, friends. I'll see you next time. Bye.